Am I a big fan of The Office? Let me tell you a little bit more about that. It's not about liking The Office or loving The Office or even being obsessed by The Office. Of course, I am all of those things, but the reason that I'm the biggest Office fan in the world is because I understand what the show's really about. The Office is about human connection. Random humans being brought in close proximity through the result of a job search who begrudgingly become friends and ultimately become a family. A show that deftly weaves comedy and with tragedy and heart. No other show can do that. Did I laugh when Michael called Jim Jimothy? Of course. Or when Jan uses a Dundee to shatter Michael's $200 plasma screen TV that folds directly into the wall? Of course I did. But fast forward 3 seasons to when Michael carefully constructs a collection of candles to plan a proposal for Holly that was so tender and beautiful that it temporarily upstaged the entire Jim and Pam relationship that was literally the backbone of the series for its first 3 seasons. Now, did I complete a BuzzFeed quiz that matched my personality to one of the rooms at Shroot Farms? Of course I did. And of course I got the irrigation room. But that show's tenderness and heart lied in when Dwight read a bedtime story to Jim and Pam, Harry Potter, and then suffered heartbreak at his inability to tell anyone about his feelings for Angela. It was something that stuck with me for weeks afterwards. Now, whenever I see a bowl of chili, do you know what I think about? I bet you think that I think of Kevin, and of course I do. But is it because I love The Office? No, it's because the show had such an impact on me that looking at a hot bowl of bean water that could produce an emotional reaction into me. Thinking of Kevin's joy and happiness when he walks into the office with that chili, followed by his tragic horror and hopelessness when he realizes his mistake, only to be upstaged somehow by the disgusting solution that he finds to his problem. It made my skin crawl for weeks afterwards. And that's what makes The Office so great. And that's what made me into the greatest Office fan of all time. So when people say, oh, Ben, you really like The Office, or oh, Ben, you're a pretty big fan of The Office, I say, false. I am The Office. Oh, Michael!